Welcome to the Nosebleed Seats. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. This week we head up to Forest City, Illinois for the Forest City Jubilee for the big Peoria Wrestlers Reunion show that was scheduled last August. Big event, doubleheader, afternoon show, evening show, featuring many of the players that made Peoria Wrestling what it is today, and now entering the ring. Deacon Hobbs, who recently returned to in-ring action after being retired for the past several years, and is helping to relaunch Extreme Amateur Wrestling up here in Forest City.
So, Deacon, perhaps you'd like to tell these people a little bit about what makes today such a special day for you. It's hot.
Not as hot as it was last week.
Take this from me. First off, I want to say thanks for coming out. Everybody's going to have a great time tonight, today, and afternoon. Drink a lot of water. I don't know why in the heck I'm wearing this thing. Anyway, it's special to me because almost 10 years ago, professional wrestling came to Central Illinois, and we started right here in Forest City. That's right here. Look, yeah. Now, back in the day, we weren't necessarily professional. We gotta put quotes on that. We were still called EAW, Extreme Amateur Wrestling. We had to put amateur on it because we weren't necessarily yarders. Well, we had a ring. And it was in, I don't even know where I am right now. Blueberry. All is hot. Anyway, we stayed there for years, and eventually we were lucky enough, we got popular enough to where we joined with another company from Jacksonville, Florida, and then we were called Thunder Wrestling Federation North. We did that for years, and several of you guys came out and seen us then, and then we got real popular and we became Next Generation Wrestling out of Peoria, Illinois. Several guys came out of NGW, myself, Apocalypse, the so-called EAW champion, Big Papa, Ryan Phoenix, Jonathan Napier. Wrestling blossomed from Next Generation Wrestling. And now it's everywhere. You got Dreamwave and Great American Wrestling and New Midwest Wrestling, but EAW is back. And now that we're professional, we brought everybody back together, and now that we're allied with all these different people from all these different walks of professionalism and wrestling, we're now called Elite Allied Wrestling. So thank you very much for coming out tonight. Once again, everybody have a great time. And on a personal note, never in my career was I ever able to get a shot for the EAW Heavyweight Championship. Tonight is my time. Finally, I get a shot. One opportunity to perform in front of the people that started my career for you guys. So again, for the third or fourth, I don't know, it's hot. Thank you. So guys, let's give it a start. Let's get the first match going, unless you got any questions for me.
Well, looks like we're being interrupted, but the main event has been announced that Deacon Hobbs will be taking on the EAW champion, whoever it is. And now coming to the ring, Central Illinois Hall of Famer, Big Papa, and look at that, he's got a...
The one-man reigning EAW champion, Big Papa!
Silver and bronze belt over his shoulder. To the ring with him, JP, who we last saw him managing Apocalypse and being completely useless as he was being destroyed by Andy Roberts at the Her Illinois Fair. And looks like JP is asking for the microphone.
Deacon Hobbs, you remember who I am? You remember? Should you? The former head of operations. Former. JP. You remember what show at the Madison Theater? Oh, you're ready for business, aren't you? Look at that. Good catch there, whatever you. Right here, EAW champion. He's Big Papa. He won this title in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro last year. He defended it all over the country.
So what? Does he want a cookie?
That's enough out of you.
If he wants a cookie, people buy him cookies. He is that famous.
How y'all think? He's had enough cookies, right?
Oh, he is ready to kick your ass, that's for sure. And in fact, what it is, exactly. Now he's been defending this title over the world for the past year. You've wrestled before, but you're not even a has-been. You're a never was.
Big Papa spewed water in the face of Deacon Hobbs, and looks like an attempt at a rock bottom by Deacon Hobbs on JP, as now he's got him in an ankle lock, and JP is absolutely helpless as Big Papa just stands there at ringside and letting his manager get slaughtered. But that'll be in the main event, Big Papa versus Deacon Hobbs. That will be on the next edition of the MBS TV. There was other action that occurred during the event in Forest City during the afternoon show as Deacon Hobbs takes another shot at JP with a kick to the gut. A couple of matches we want to present from that show. We will have the main event from the afternoon portion of EAW next week. We'll be right back.
Introducing first, Mr. Robbie McCann.
Singles action up first from the event, featuring our three-time MBS Referee of the Year, Robbie McCann, who has donned a pair of tights and boots to wrestle. He is not refereeing at this event. He is here as a wrestler. Robbie McCann, the first time he wrestled a match was against Ryan Phoenix in a hardcore match. And here's his opponent.
And his opponent, Corbin Blaze.
Corbin Blaze is a relative newcomer to Central Illinois Wrestling, as this is his rookie year. Supposedly he got trained in the Peoria area. Not sure the details of his training credentials, but right now he is the GAW Central States Champion, having taken the title from Connor Riley a couple of months ago, and it's one-on-one action between Blaze and Robbie McCann. The referee for this match, Scott Jackson, who is relatively new as a referee. Handling commentary duties today will be the team of Scooter, the voice of NGW, and Chris Hazard, as the referee's taken an awfully long time to check out both men here. Corbin Blaze is wanting Robbie McCann checked further, but gee whiz, Robbie McCann's three-time MBS Referee of the Year.
Robbie McCann, show our senior official how it's done here today.
Now, Robbie McCann was a referee back in NGW when we were located in Peoria. Since then, he's moved on to a wrestler, and I mean, he's made
Three-time Referee of the Year. Well, it looks like they lost power on the microphones there, so I will step in. Robbie McCann in an armbar. Corbin Blaze has him in a hammerlock and trying to reach for the hair of Robbie McCann. Still to come, after this match, we will be seeing in action Stumpy taking on Dennis Devine, two more wrestlers from way back when, formerly teamed as the Dreamboats, as Corbin Blaze, the GAW Central States Champion, has a headlock on Robbie McCann. Robbie McCann, shot to the gut, trying to
Technical difficulties
break
there,
out of that
ladies
side
and gentlemen.
headlock.
We're all fixed up. We're all fixed up. Robbie McCann in the ring working on Corbin Blaze. Says to the rope. Hip toss. Good start for Robbie. It's a Japanese hip toss. You're all right. Corbin Blaze. Taking his power, if you will. Clearing his head.
Chris, I know I've been away from the business for a while, but there's still no timeouts in wrestling, correct?
As far as I'm aware, there have never been timeouts in wrestling. But he's getting one anyway. Now, I have not heard the ref count.
Robbie McCann.
Come on, Robbie, show him what he's not. Yeah!
Corbin Blaze getting rough here with Robbie McCann.
Corbin Blaze, now very.
You're not gonna beat him like that.
Robbie McCann is a fighter, man. I mean, he's a striker. You're not going to pin him with a nonchalant cover like that. But he is staying on him here. So we'll see what he's got in mind.
Come on, Robbie! Yeah!
Robbie McCann grabbing the bottom rope. That's the ring savvy of a young guy, which you don't often see.
Well,
Corbin Blaze lighted in.
being the three-time MVP of the year, Robbie McCann knows all the tricks, Chris.
Well, he spent plenty of time between the moves there. There's no reason not to expect him to know his way around the ring. Corbin Blaze bringing that leg down over Robbie McCann, over the rope. Telling the ref to pin. He rolls him up. Nothing doing. McCann kicks out. Blaze right back on top. They're working him again to that bottom rope. He's running his throat right over that rope. Now he's got a 5 count there. He's using every bit of it.
Corbin Blaze taking full advantage here, Chris. He is not afraid to test the referee's limits.
Well, that referee needs to get in there and let Blaze know who's the boss or who's in charge, because right now Blaze is just doing whatever he wants. I mean, he's
That argument seems to be settled for the time being. It's Blaze who's in charge.
he's making a mockery of the rule book. Corbin Blaze on his feet, takes the elbow pad off. He's gonna grind that elbow into his face or what? Oh, look at that! What a veteran move! The shit over the throat, and the ref does not see it. And he's now with McCann in the corner. Ready to whip him across. McCann in his way. Blaze charge.
What the heck kind of shoulder tackle was that? Come on!
Backflip and then looked like he slipped, but he scooped up McCann and slammed him on the mat.
Is it?
Blaze firmly in charge here now. Very deliberately mounting the top rope. Oh, McCann playing possum.
A double clothesline takes them both down, and I heard that. What a smack.
Looks like a Pier 6 brawl here, Chris.
It does. never been to Pier 6. Been to Pier 1.
Have you been Christmas shopping?
I got in a brawl there once with well, she was a big lady.
Not in a brawl there once.
Brawl. Both men trying desperately to get to their feet.
Come on, Robbie!
McCann trying to pull himself up. Blaze works his way to the corner, trying to get to his feet. McCann's up first. It's a block punch, and another one. There's a right hand from McCann. He works it back to the corner. Irish whip across the ring. Here comes Robbie McCann with a big splash. And a bulldog right in the middle of the ring. If he can spin him over and go for the pin, he might have this one locked up.
McCann, hook it leg, 2!
Come on, Rat.
2 count only. Couldn't get him.
Come on.
No, sir. Not just yet.
Come on, Robbie. You
McCann
got
beating
it.
his case. Okay, he's
Come on,
willing.
Robbie.
After all of those years, all those storied years as an in-ring official.
It's hard when you're in the ring. It's hard not to argue with the referee because you just want to make him see that you're ready. And you can't be the guy. So you just want to punch him. That's right. McCann fighting his way out of a fireman's carry now. Kick to the gut.
Okay, so when did that ever stop you, Chris?
It didn't. And that, for lack of a better word, is a pedigree right in the middle of the ring.
Oh, shit!
That was it.
Now it's done.
And here is your winner of the match,
Robbie McCann, victory after a hard-fought battle. Fighting through the pain. To beat Corbin Blaze here today.
Robbie McCann victorious against the GAW Central States champion as Corbin Blaze showing his experience there and that bizarre slippage when he was charging the corner, but he is a rookie and there's a lot of room for improvement.
Hey Corbin, how's it feel? Catch the Nosebleed Seats TV on demand anytime. Just go to stlwc.lip.tv. Select your episode, watch and enjoy the show. The MBS TV on stlwc.lip.tv.
Feature matchup time here at the MBS, and now coming to the ring, a individual that you don't see much in this particular persona, but Stumpy was a major player in the Peoria scene before he became what we all know him to be these days. Stumpy, one of the big men, and been known for doing a lot of the hardcore wrestling in upstate Illinois and southern Wisconsin. And tonight he's going to be taking on a former tag team partner. And here he is, the diva Dennis Devine, teamed with Stumpy back in MGW, but these two men are going to face off in one-on-one action. Dennis Devine has been largely inactive the past couple of years. Decided to walk away from the sport, but decided to come back for the Wrestlers Reunion here today in Forest City, Illinois. And in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have interviews with several of the players that participated in today's events. But at this point in time, I'm going to turn it back over to Scooter and Chris Hazard, who will be calling the action for this matchup. Take it away, guys.
Hey! Whoa! Shut up! Shut underneath the holes this guy over there. Oh, come on! Shut up!
Stumpy working the crowd in his command.
Stumpy's always been a big fan for me. Wherever you go around the state of Illinois, people know his name.
Shut up!
Dennis Devine with one of his trademark tantrums there, Chris.
Dennis Devine looks as though he has gone to great lengths to stay in wrestling condition.
So, in a word, he's looking super. Stop it.
If I know Stumpy, this is not going to be pretty.
As opposed to.
Pretty.
I didn't see him. Yeah, he was blasting.
Okay.
Oh. All right, come on.
Stumpy circling patiently. Down elbow tie up. Dennis Devine with the side headlock.
Oh, what are you doing? Left on the close fit. That is not a close fit. My fists are open. Shut up.
The referee's getting on top of
Is he telling him to open the fist? You're telling me I've been watching wrestling for 30 years and you can't punch people? I'm punching people.
What the hell was that?
It's
Called a noogie.
That was.
I'm not one to point fingers, but you've been known to work a 5 count or 2 in a match.
I'm not Scott. I'm not
They're easy.
And this is a family show.
Rules exist to be bent and broken if no one's
His
allowed.
middle name is Richard. You shut up.
So?
To be broken just like you can break a neck.
West side.
These two still sizing each other up, and I don't think Dennis Devine has what it takes to get in there and really mix it up.
Shut up. Back on the ropes.
Well, there's enough that's mixed up already, Chris.
He's backing into the corner. You know, these
Get out of there.
guys just sneaking right-handed there, paceful.
Hey, he rolled it first. I blocked it, and I got him with an
What's
open.
going right for sneaking a right hand these days, Chris?
That's what I'm talking about.
Dennis would know.
Hey.
Girls left, girls left, girls left, girls left.
Shut up. What happened?
Stumpy is working up a sweat here. Dennis Devine is working more of a glow. But, oh, right back. Turnabout is fair play. How about that? Schoolboy roll up.
Dennis Devine not going down quite that easily, Chris.
No,
not
it's
hurt.
like that.
There's no problem at all. All you
Yeah.
gotta do is ask.
Don't get too close, Stumpy. He might like it.
Another headlock, and he's not going to keep the big man locked up like that. Like I said, Stump works his way out of it. There's a top wrist lock. Turns it back out to a hammer. Puts another ropes. Dennis Devine ducking too. Holy smokes! The big man puts some work into it.
No, I think you want to get out of there. Get out of the rope. 1, 2,
One of those 5.
Five. Come
Like I
on.
said, just
I think if we stand out of the corner.
choke on the corner. That's no way.
I'm up.
I know so far, in spite of his proclamations, Dennis Devine seems to be spot on here so far, Chris.
Stumpy pulling a trick out of the old book. Now, if he could just capitalize on that, he may have a shot here.
Is this another one of those if it's there, use it type of situations, Chris?
Every
Tap
situation.
that bottle.
Situation.
No
That's
cap.
gonna leave him on.
Get the cap.
It pays the price.
Double D with the 2 count.
Devine needs to stay on him, and there it is, right there. That's what I was looking to see. Little killer instinct out again.
Well, you're looking to see him snap.
Snap. Like when a woman's had nothing.
Shut up.
You walk like you're Christina Aguilera.
Dennis Devine working to take the legs out from under the big man. Tell you what, when you're 350, you gotta have stable footing. have that going for you. You won't have much success in the ring.
But Dennis Devine isolating that left knee and going to work. Not a bad tactic here from Double D, Chris.
Well, he was always a good wrestler. I mean, that's one of the things I always admired about him. The way he wrestles, the way he works the limbs. Unfortunately, he just couldn't win. Couldn't get the big victories. Stumpy fights his way out of it. If he can just get back to his feet, he might have a shot, but he's been paying the price.
And that is the $64,000 question here, Chris. I'm not sure how much pressure that left wheel's going to take.
He's on his feet. I mean, he's looking all right. Limping around a little.
He's looking all stumpy, that's for sure. Dennis Devine.
Oh, and he gives out.
See, Devine attempting to send him in, and Stumpy can't even take the Irish dip, and he goes down hard.
Well, he worked his leg and then you can see right there the damage that's done. He couldn't even run on it. He couldn't support his own weight. And if he can't support his own weight, how's he going to do a body slam? How's he going to do a suplex? How's he going to do the necessary moves to win a wrestling match, to beat a guy like Dennis Devine? That's right. I'm not sure what that's called, but I'm going to call it the headrest, because it looks pretty comfortable from Devine's point of view.
He's got the ropes. Come on. Break it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get off it.
Dennis Devine with some open-handed chop. Stumpy now. Stumpy with a ball of fire here.
Woo! Man, that's going to leave a mark.
Is that legal in Mason County?
I don't know. Are we in Mason County?
Thought we were.
Then yes, it's legal. Stumpy trying to get the collective fans behind him. He's rallying here for the win. Let's see if we can get it.
Come on, get up. Come on.
Tony!
Come on.
Another one!
Come on. Get up.
Now who's on the floor?
Stumpy bait him to his feet. Looks like he's got him all set up. And a big spear! Could that be it?
1, 2, 3, there it is!
Finish right there. That was more like a bulldozer. Are you kidding me? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match, Stumpy!
8 minutes and 50 seconds. Stumpy victorious over his former Dreamboats partner, Dennis Devine. Next week, we're going to have more action from Forest City, Illinois at the EAW Reunion show. With that main event, Big Papa versus Deacon Hobbs. The week after, we're going to have several interviews with many of the players that made Peoria Wrestling what it is today. But until then, this is the Man Conservative Crime Buyer. We'll have more action from Forest City next week on the Nosebleed Seats. Be sure to check out CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com and STLWrestling.LiveJournal.com for the latest news and information.